This is the Windows Phone Challenge.
How do you guys keep your lives coordinated?
They get kind of irritated, but I always do that group messaging thing.
Does the texting thing work?
No, I mean, I'm exhausted.
This is a Windows phone. We have this thing called Rooms.
I've got a group chat. Everybody gets every message. And shared calendar on their phones.
We need that.
Why don't we upgrade you right now?
Well, does it have all the apps and
It
stuff?
has 125,000 apps.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
We're the Wycliffes.
We're ditching our iPhones.
And these are our Windows phones.
Oh no, here we go again. Oh dear. I need a little help here. I'm sorry, I don't have a USB port. Oh snap. You have a real keyboard too? This isn't going to end well for me, is it? Nope, definitely not ending well. Do you still think I'm pretty?
Hello, Microsoft. Hey, Apple. What you got there? Oh, this just happens to be the new Surface 3 tablet. Oh my god. A third generation of a product that flopped the first 2 times around. Dude, get this. Nobody buys the Surface. The only tablet anyone ever wants to buy is this one. Well, yes, the iPad sells very well. But wait till the people see what this puppy can do. Like sitting unsold on store shelves? For example, what programs can you run? Oh man, you want to talk apps? There are over 175 quintillion apps. I didn't say apps. I said programs. I mean real programs, desktop programs. The 4 million regular existing Windows programs. Photoshop and Quicken and the full Microsoft Office. Real software. Real software? Of course, you play movies, right? Oh, are you kidding? Great, then I'm just going to pop out the built-in kickstand and enjoy. Oh, I'm sorry. Looks like you don't have a kickstand. On the Surface 3, mine adjusts to any angle you want. Okay, what about getting some work done? Oh, yeah, there are many fine apps that... Oh, right. You've got that cover that has a full keyboard and trackpad on the inside. You don't think you can buy those for the iPad 2 now? Yes, but on the Surface, it's integrated. It attaches magnetically, turns on automatically, it lights up, it's got a wonderful trackpad. There's no Bluetooth or pairing like you have to do. It's all about the execution. Huh. Well, still, no one's buying the Surface. But consider, the Surface is bigger now. It's the full size of a laptop screen, and yet it's thinner and it's lighter, 1.8 pounds. Okay, you know what? The iPad is $500. How much does that cost? It's $800 with 64 gigs of memory. And you? 16 gigs of memory. For 64, it's $700. Do you have a USB 3 jack? A video output jack? A stylus? For notes and drawing? Not at the moment. In other words, the Surface Pro 3 really is everything it purports to be. It's a full-blown laptop, and it's a full-blown tablet. In fact, even with the keyboard, which costs $130 extra, even with the keyboard, the whole thing is still lighter and less expensive than the MacBook Air. Let me see that. I mean, nobody's buying this thing. The iPad is so much more limited, awkward, claustrophobic. iPad-y. Oh, well, you've got me there.
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty. Oh, hi Cortana. You look nice.
Thanks. This is the new HTC One M8 for Windows.
Sleek. But I'm more than just a pretty face.
Me too. I can check your calendar, then traffic to help you make your mani-pedi on time.
And you sound great too?
Well, I have 2 speakers for music.
Oh, I only have one.
Really?
Yes. And I'm sitting on it. So, Cortana, what else can you do?
Well, Siri, when Kevin's girlfriend texts, I can remind him to say happy birthday.
I can't do that.
And when work calls, I can remind him to use his sick voice.
Can you remind me that I need an update? Small world, you come in mini too. Maybe we could read together? What the? Is that Halo? I did not see that coming. You have Outlook and full office? Wow, you are a real PC. Let's just go back to reading. Actually, don't read that.
Traffic's bad. Better remind Kate to leave now for her 5 o'clock.
How did you do that?
Easy, Siri. I looked at her calendar, checked the latest traffic, and alerted her.
Hold on, I'm turning on my GPS.
Why?
Because I'm completely lost.
Cortana, when my wife calls, remind me to tell her happy anniversary.
Next time you talk to Caroline, I'll remind you.
Oh no, I cannot do that.
Oh, and remind me to get roses when I'm near any flower shop.
Sure thing. Remind you when you get to Flower Shop.
I can't do that either.
Cortana, it's gonna be a great night. Oh, wow, thanks for the traffic alert. I better get going.
Now that is a smartphone.
So, what is that?
It's my Surface Pro 3. It's a tablet and a laptop.
But it couldn't have the power of my Mac. This is an Intel Core i5.
This does too. It runs Office, full Adobe Photoshop, and it's got a touchscreen.
I have a touchscreen too.
Well, this is my favorite thing. I can write with a pen.
Well, so can I. Wow. I've got a lot of stuff to carry.
You are more powerful than you think.
Just got a keyboard. I'm a computer now, like you.
So you have more power? Like an Intel Core i7 processor?
Like I said, I just got a keyboard.
But you're running full Office, not just the app version, right?
I don't like where this is going.
And what about a trackpad and external ports?
Maybe this party thing wasn't such a good idea. Sorry, I don't update like that. I'm sorry, I can only do one thing at a time. I guess PowerPoint isn't one of those things. Should we just play chopsticks? Hello, what's your name?
Hello, Siri. I'm Cortana. We've already met.
I'm sorry, I don't remember.
That's okay. I can remember lots of things, like your favorite kinds of restaurants.
I cannot remember that.
I can remember appointments and help you get there on time.
Or that.
Or remember favorite news topics.
Or that either.
Siri, what can you remember?
I remember when I was the only phone that talked.
Wait, are you running full Adobe Photoshop on a tablet?
Yep. But it's not just a tablet, it's really a laptop. It's a Surface Pro 3 with a touchscreen.
Well, it can't be as fast as my Mac.
Sure it can, and it is.
But you probably can't plug anything into it.
I have a USB, mini DisplayPort, plug away. And this is my favorite, it's the kickstand.
So you're saying it does more than my Mac?
Well, technically, you said it.
Hi, I'm a Mac. And I'm a PC. Surprised you showed up alone. No security guard to protect you from the angry mob of Windows 8 users? Don't need them anymore. Windows 10 comes out today. Did I miss 9, or is that in the grave already with Clippy and the Zune? Good one, but you won't be laughing soon. Windows 10 actually does a lot of stuff better than the Mac, and in some places feels more modern. Didn't you say the same thing when Vista was released and I think Windows ME? I'll prove it to you. Lots of people are happy that the Start button is back, but the real game changer are the new tricks to manage multiple windows. You can get this improved view when you swipe 3 fingers up on the trackpad, click this Task View button, or hit the Windows and Tab keys. So you took Exposé and gave it a different name, Revolutionary. Yeah? Well, where did you get the idea of split screen apps that's coming up in your iOS 9 and macOS El Capitan? Whatever. Yeah? Well, we're doing it better than you anyway. You can still drag windows to the edges to snap them side by side. Far easier than holding down a button, Mac. The system suggests app pairings, and on a bigger screen, you can even arrange 4 apps. My favorite trick is maneuvering them around by just holding down the Windows key and tapping the arrows. Wow, that keyboard shortcut looks great actually. It would really speed things up for me. And wait till you see how helpful Cortana is on the desktop. What's the weather in Hong Kong?
It's currently 82 and raining.
But she's really speedy at searching and launching apps and websites. And because she can access your calendar and email, she reminds you of things and feeds you the news you want. It's one of many things that makes even upgrading from Windows 7 worth it. Siri, why don't you come to the Mac? But what about apps? That's what an operating system's really about. Are yours still old and ugly? And what about PC virus software? That's still popping up all over the place? Sorry, did you say something? I'm updating right now. Our core apps like Photos are okay, but aren't as good as Apple or Google's. And we've got all the traditional software, but finding a good third-party app for Twitter or photo editing isn't easy. You spend most of your time in the browser though, so we have this new Edge browser. It's fast and has some cool features, but honestly, even I still use Chrome. Oh, does it work with my iPhone, and are Windows PCs still pretty crappy? Yes, it works with your iPhone. All of Microsoft's big services are available for the iPhone or are coming soon. If you want to do Mac things like get iMessage on your computer, you're out of luck. And you're right, Apple still makes better quality hardware and trackpads than most Windows PCs. But you know what? You can actually try Windows 10 on your Mac, and it works really well. I will try that. Nice job, PC. Now just try not to mess with things for a while. Maybe I won't make fun of you as much. Oh, by the way, your fly's unzipped.